guys, it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I might do a little bit of a challenge for you guys today. I'm going to be, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a full face using only concealer, minus eyeshadow and all that stuff. So I have here all of the concealers I own, except for Tarte Shape Tape because those are expensive AF. So these are the products I'm going to be using today. Now it's going to be quite tricky because I actually don't think I have a concealer that's my skin tone. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of mixing and matching. I think this would be quite cool to do because a lot of the time you'll find that concealers are actually the same texture and they work the same as most foundations. Now from past experience I've known concealer to actually be matte. I haven't worked with a concealer that dries down shiny because why? So I'm just gonna see which concealer would actually suit my skin tone the most. So I'm just gonna do a couple of swatches on my face to see which one would be most suitable to use as a foundation. So this is my Aloe Girl. That's too orange. These two I'm probably going to be using for contouring, but obviously these are not foundation material. The next one I'm going to go in with, this is from my Eseence Contouring and Strobing. This is the lighter shade, so I want to see if I can use this as a foundation. That's alright, I think it's a bit too light though, but I'm sure we can warm it up with something. The next one is my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. So this is a bit more yellow than this one from the Essence palette. This is also my Essence Camouflage Concealer. And then last but not least we have my Catrice one. And this is the lighter shade, but this might be a bit pink. Yeah, so far it looks like my Essence Camouflage Concealer is going to do the trick. So I'm just going to grab a wipe and wipe all this shit off. So it looks like I'm going to have to be buying a couple of new concealers today because usually you only use such a tiny amount under your eye. You don't necessarily use it for your whole face unless you haven't tried it. Let me know how it went. Okay, so let's start putting our base on. So I'm going to be using this one. I might use this shade to brighten underneath the eyes because this is definitely lighter than my foundation. So let's go ahead. It's going to take forever though because like it actually smells similar to the Essence Fresh and Fit foundation. I only realize that now. So I'm going to go ahead and start buffing it in with my Real Techniques foundation brush. Yeah, maybe a bit light. So I'm just gonna go in with the second coat. When you're using this to like spot conceal and do underneath the eyes, it's really nice and full coverage, but because you're using this as a base, it's like quite thin. On my forehead it looks fine because I don't need much coverage there. I suppose if you had like an emergency, you probably could use your concealer as a foundation. Okay, now that my base is on, I'm going to go ahead and set it down because that's what you always do when you put on concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and take, I don't know what this is, it's a powder that my one friend Mercedes gave me for free, thank you. So I'm just going to pop this all over my skin. Okay, now to highlight underneath the eyes, I want to go ahead and take the shade over here. I had to put my fan on so you're going to hear a slight buzz, but damn, it's hot today. Okay, so I'm just going to swirl my brush inside this concealer and pop it underneath my eyes. And then blend it out with my beauty blender from Real Techniques as well. Oh, that looks so cakey. I've never actually used that shade from the palette before. And it's kind of like clinging to my hairs on my face. Ew! Can you guys, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but like that section over there of my cheek, there is just like so much texture right now. But this is what you get when you put it all over your fucking face, isn't it? Ooh. But I think it's really done a good job of highlighting, even though it looks cakey as shit, it's working for highlighting, so I'm also going to go and set that with the same powder. Now for contouring, I kind of want to use this cool tone shade over here and use that to contour, or this one. Well, they're around about the same shade. Well, I haven't used the Elegant one yet, so I actually used to use all the time to contour, but I haven't been using it in a while to like, so I thought let's bring it out. I actually remembered why I used them so much, to actually blend out like a bloody dream. This is in the shade Pure Warm Sand, and I use this like on the daily when I didn't have such a big makeup collection as I do now. I think it's just such a perfect like contour shade. It's like not cool tone and it's not warm tone, it's just like kind of in between, which is nice. Especially if you have skin like mine where like, what the fuck do you use? Oh god, I used way too much. That stuff came out of nowhere. Really, really hectic shit. I like put too much on this side. Okay, moving on. That looks muddy as shit, but whatever. I actually want to see if I can put blush on using this shade over here. That would be quite fun to do if you could use concealer as a blush. I was using this pink shade, by the way. I'm like so rude. I think that worked pretty well as a blush. Oh my god, that's actually so nice and natural. Alrighty then, so then I'm just gonna go and warm up here, under a lip, just a little bit down the nose. I think that's a bit too like orange to contour your nose with, but the other side is like really bothering me. I want to see if I can maybe fix it with some powder. Like this is the nice sister who gets straight A's and, you know, is always back before her curfew, and this is like the rebellious sister who just like doesn't listen. Okay, cool. Then for highlight, there is a highlighter section in this Eseence Strobing and contouring palette. So it looks like this whole top row is for highlighting, but some are shimmery, like this white one is shimmery, this gold one is shimmery, and then this champagne one is shimmery. So this is the white, the gold, and the champagne. It doesn't look like it could pack a punch to be an amazing highlighter, but I'm going to go ahead with the gold one. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna go with that that peachy shade and use it as a lipstick. I think that'll be quite enjoyable. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's actually not looking that bad for concealer, so I'm gonna take this shade over here, and I'm gonna see if I can create like a. Oh, that's very it's actually not that bad. I actually have a color like this in lipstick form. That is a bomb ass lipstick. What are you talking about? That is like summer glow. I'm in the Maldives, sipping a cocktail. Hell yeah, I'm feeling this look right now. So there you have it, guys. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed something a little different. I don't think I've actually seen anyone in South Africa do it, but if anyone in South Africa has done this challenge, please link their stuff down below so I can credit them. So yeah, if you are ever in a situation when you only have concealer, it's possible. It is possible to achieve the impossible. So if you guys want to see more weird videos like this, please don't hesitate to leave your suggestions down below. I'd be more than happy to take a look and think of ways to incorporate these challenges into my channel. I think it's quite interesting to do. So if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me so I know what you guys enjoy and what you don't enjoy. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!